Welcome to Space Nomads State of Dev Part 4. It's 2026. Welcome to Space Nomads State of Dev Part 4. It's 2026 and we're starting the year strong with this devlog video. Let's get straight into it. So we have a new tab in the System Control Center, My Ship. This shows ship statistics, which is a brand new feature. Ship stats are no longer hard-coded values. They are now generated based on the components that make up the ship. These components can be generated procedurally, or you can purchase components from the space station stores. We also have a threat level, which is a combination of specific stats like hull and shield health, as well as DPS and range from the weapons. This is displayed here for the player, and enemy ships, or any ship for that matter, you have their ship rating, their threat level, above the selection bar here. This is red, 844, which basically means it's more of a threat than my ship, which is 664. So red ones are going to be a bit more of a challenge for you to destroy. We have another one here, which is only 564. This is a grey colour, which means it's not a threat at all, really. And if we have one that roughly matches your ship threat level, it'll be a white text above. Okay. Now, if I enable gizmos in the game view, you can see that they now use Racyast to determine if they have a valid shot towards me. So effectively, you can hide behind asteroids and other obstacles now to avoid direct fire from enemy ships. So if I hide behind this big asteroid here, they're trying to shoot, but this asteroid is in the way, so they don't shoot. You know, like, where's this guy gone? In the code, they know I'm still here, but because the AI movement is still pretty basic right now, they don't sort of go around the asteroid or whatever the obstacle is to attack me. They just stay in place and continuously try to shoot. So if I pop out here, they should start shooting again. There we go. Now, two things to show off at once here. One is the zoom levels have been increased, so we can zoom all the way out like this now, and we have orbit lines for each planet, which I think is really cool. It looks a bit more like a navigation style map, but if we zoom back in, it's obviously the playable game world. Now, one of my favorite implementations for this state of dev is the asteroid mining system has been fixed and improved. So if I do this, we now have some visuals for mining. We have some audio effects as well. And even if I go around this asteroid, this line, the mining beam, follows the direction, so it's no longer going straight into the center of the object. It actually hits the surface of the object. We have that little tractor beam light going forward. We have the particles coming in towards the player. And we have the primary lighting beam in the middle. Now, a small change to the galaxy map and the system generation is system economy levels. Now, I say a small change, it's just a number generated during galaxy creation. However, that will propagate down into space station stores. So it will affect the economy of each system. So you can buy for lower prices and sell for higher prices in high economy level systems, or you'll get a worse deal in lower economy level systems. Like this one, for example, here is 0. That's a very bad economy level, practically non-existent. This one is a 3. This one's a 4. Now, if we go over here to the government systems, these should be a bit higher. This is a 6. Let's try this one here. That's a 3. A 1. And here we go. This is, I think, the highest it can get, which is a 12. So in theory, if you trade in here, you will be getting the best value for your goods. You can make the most profit. And so that's it for State of Dev number 4. There's not been many changes since the last one, but the Christmas period was quite busy for me. I've moved house, I've built a new PC, so development is going to be much faster, I hope, going forward. And yeah, that's it for this episode, so I hope to see you in the next one. Subscribe to stay up to date with Space Nomads. Bye for now.